Today we are joined by the lovely Chloe from Bluestone, and we're here to discuss how they feel their criteria can help with clients and what advice we can give to mortgage brokers. It's great to have you in, Chloe.
Oh, thanks very much.
So what do you feel are the key advantages that your criteria have?
So Bluestone, what we're really good at is kind of looking at a client who has had problems on their credit file in the last 3 years. You know, I think there's a kind of this thought that clients who have had problems can't get a mortgage if they've had issues in the last 3 years, and that's wrong. We can, but one of our key points is there's actually two really good points to our criteria. One of them is that we don't credit score, which again kind of comes away from the high street lending. And then the second one is that we're probably one of the only lenders out there that looks at criteria based on completion, not application. So if the client has got a problem right now, as long as it's gone or it moves within a certain period of time by completion, then we're happy to start that process now. So that works really well for people who are moving house, who want to buy a new property or want to, first time buyers. So they need to start the process right now.
Okay.
They can't wait a few months. So we can do that for them, whereas a lot of other specialist lenders can't do that.
It's good. Great USP there. And what advice would you give to brokers in the current financial crisis right now?
Be prepared. Look at your client bank and look at things in advance. Clients are definitely wanting to lock in rates. We all know the interest rates have been going up. They're going to continue to go up. So looking at those clients early on, looking at them, 4 to 6 months in advance. Our offers are valid for 4 months. So really, by the time you've gotten through the process and you've got your offer, then you've got 4 months to do it until completion. I think being proactive and making sure that you've looked at those clients, you've assessed their situation before interest rates go up is a key thing at the moment.
Okay. Big topic.
Yeah.
Lender SLAs at the moment.
Oh.
Okay. As we know, even the mainstream high street lenders, some are taking up to a month, potentially, from submission to offer.
Yeah.
What advice can you give to brokers to sort of be working with these increasing SLAs?
I think the main thing is to kind of work with the lender is, look at the requirements that we're asking for and being really proactive with the clients, making sure that when we ask for a particular piece of documentation that we get it straight away, that there isn't like a time lapse. Now that can't always happen, but we as close to the time as possible.
Okay.
But also, our SLAs as standard are 72 hours at the moment, so we have quite a quick turnaround time. But that's where, kind of partners with the likes of 3MC come, hand in hand, because a part of our Sapphire Club that you are a part of, you get an enhanced SLA. So we look at everything within 24 hours that you upload to our system. So again, that comes really good for brokers who have a client that needs it doing quickly. If they come through you and have it packaged, one, we're going to get all the information that we need straight away because you know exactly the types of things that you want. Two, if you've got any questions, I'm here, so you can ask us direct and we can talk directly to the underwriter. And then two, everything will be looked at in 24 hours instead of 72.
Certainly that's more reason to be kind of coming through the likes of 3MC.
Definitely.
With yourself, you're on site, and then we've got even quicker SLAs than those published as a lender's kind of standard. And then we are dealing with specialist lenders day in, day out. So we know how the system works and we know what you're going to ask. In a way, sometimes we can predict.
Yes, because it is a completely different kind of machine to high street.
Yeah.
We will ask a lot more questions. If a client has had issues on their credit file, we will ask more questions. But you guys know that, and you'll know what to kind of look for. You're probably even preempting what it is that we're going to ask before we've even asked it. But again, one of the other really good parts of being a part of the Sapphire Club is that we'll also give exclusive products as well. So they get access to criteria that isn't necessarily out there to the wider broker market.
Okay, it's good.
Yes.
Some reasons to be using 3MC and Bluestone.